Hey everybody, welcome back to more WWE 13 Attitude Era mode. We are still in the Brothers of Destruction storyline as we are at 8 out of 15, I believe. We just finished up with the Kane versus Mankind Hell in a Cell match, and I think the next match, if I remember correctly from the last video, is going to be a bonus match, which has the New Age Outlaws and Mankind in it. If this game still had some sort of online where I could go and play it, I would probably play every single match as the Kane Undertaker disguise character. That was just incredible. But we're going to continue on here. Let's try to hit 1,200 likes and get back into the mix. Been saying that a lot lately. I kind of like that phrase. Into the mix. New Age Outlaws versus Mankind, August 30th, 1998 in New York City, New York. It's Summerslam time. Kane and Undertaker were indeed united. This left Kane's tag team partner Mankind to defend the tag team titles by himself in a Falls Count Anywhere match against the former champions, the New Age Outlaws. This was another major milestone in the rivalry between the New Age Outlaws and Mick Foley. Look at the timeline here, man. They're just going back and forth, up and down. They're like right on top of each other. Strike Mankind with any object 10 times. 10. Perform 2 double team moves, perform a tag team finisher and win by pinfall in 10 seconds, and win in 5 minutes. Oh, they put a time limit on it. This SummerSlam arena goes so crazy. Well, where's the other belt? Kane just holding on to it. Look at this arena. It's got the gate going on here. I like this arena a lot. Mankind.
Well, the WWE Tag Team Championship is mired in controversy. I don't think Kane
yeah, you don't
is
say.
Here. According to Undertaker, Kane's not going to get involved in this title match that Undertaker's going to challenge Austin in.
Look at this belt, man. This is my tag team belt right here. This goes crazy.
But Kane's not here. So this means that Mankind has to defend the tag team titles by himself, which even Mankind was smart enough not to do. But along comes Mr. McMahon, who could talk a fish out of water and tell him to walk with him, and he somehow convinces Mankind that he can make history tonight.
Well, as we all know, Mr. McMahon is one hell of a salesman.
Oh, he's
I
the
forgot
best.
the reason why the kisses weren't on his trunks. Was it a copyright thing? I don't remember. Well, I guess I get to play as Billy Gunn here, so I'm going to whoop your ass all over this arena. Man, look at this apron. I don't know, man. This SummerSlam arena just hits different for me. All right, so I got to get an object to hit him 10 times with it. So, Mankind, you know, when I think of a weapon that hits Mankind, it's definitely a steel chair. So I'm going to get this, and I'm going to hit you a bunch of times with it. I just remember... See, this is kind of... Well, see, it's going to be a little difficult here because Mankind... It's going to be a butthole about this. We're on hard difficulty, and we have a 5-minute time limit, and the grapple's not...
I don't think he ever had him.
Give me the chair back. One. Now the chair's ruined. See, you did this to Mankind. Okay, you know what? You're going to make this more difficult than it needs to be. So here's what we're going to do, buddy. I'm going to grab this steel step here. I'm going to call it a steel chair. Steel step. I'm going to beat the brakes off of you. 2. 3. 4. Oh, okay, 3. I have to keep this mental checklist in my head here. 3. Give me the fucking steps. Grapple. Grapple work. Grapple work. 3. The number 3. And 4. Back up, Road Dog. Road Dog, back up 10 steps, buddy. You're being a piece of trash, the Road Dog. I'm losing my count. 5, I think.
What's he doing? What's he doing with those steps?
I don't know. Okay, I'm going to get him in the ring so Road Dog doesn't interfere in this match. You're ruining everything. Was that going to be 6? I don't know. I lost count. I'm not good at numbers. Jesus! Give it up. It stops.
Okay, you've done it. Drop it.
Bro, what? Okay, here we go.
Mankind read that and countered.
Give me the steps. Give me the fucking steps. 6.
Narrowly avoiding the attack.
Give me the steps. Give me the freaking steps. I want you to give me the steps. Give me the damn steps back right now. Fuck the steps. I'm out of here, dude. We're already halfway done with this match, you dumb piece of trash. All right, go ahead. There's something else over here I can get that doesn't break. Where's the fucking ring bell? Damn it. Okay, get back in the fucking ring.
Taking him back into the ring
All right.
now.
6. Yeah, it's 7. All right. Yeah. Don't run.
What a nasty
Oh, his strike works.
that
What are we at,
connected.
7?
Gun may be hurt.
Yeah. Take
Those
that.
steps
Feed
are
for me.
reinforced steel.
8.
And he's trying to use them as a weapon.
No. No. Give me the fucking why is this happening to me? Give me the steps.
Billy Gunn with a
Now.
fantastic count.
Here we go.
Great quickness being shown here.
Jesus Christ, you hit the ref,
Gets
bro.
absolutely flattened.
All right, come
The
here.
ref's
Give me the
out.
fucking steps. Give me the fucking steps. What? That was my knee, you piece of trash. Why? Fuck this. I'm gonna grab a different weapon then.
Uh-oh.
Give me.
Look where he's going again.
Mankind is completely dominating this matchup.
Yeah, you don't say.
It's my turn now, says Billy.
Another clothesline.
Get back in the ring. We only got a minute left. We got 40 things to do here.
Back into the ring they go.
Is that 8, 9? Let's go! All right, now I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out how to do 2 double team moves and a finisher in 1
After
minute.
all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling
All
that
right,
Soup's going to be
come
on
here.
his diet for the foreseeable future.
All right, here we go.
Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
The math! Into the corner. Oh my God! Into the corner.
He makes the
There we go. 1. Oh my God! Hurry up!
He got some good arrow.
Yeah. Oh, he's feeding. How in the?
Everything he's got.
Oh, here we go. God, if we can do this, I don't think we can, but I'm gonna keep it up.
Road Dogg turns things
He
around.
literally made it impossible. Mankind, you piece of fucking trash, bro. Unbelievable.
Took flight from that
Unbelievable, bro. What is this? Different
holds
strategy.
barred.
Road Dogg, you get in the
Anything
ring.
goes.
We're going to try it with Road Dogg,
Balls
and we're going to
count
start off
anywhere
differently
in
here.
New York City.
All right, get in the ring. Double team
Mankind's
number
done a lot
1. We're starting
of
off with the double team
controversial
moves.
things, but this
I'm going to hit you with 2
may be
double team moves, and then I'm going to hit you with something
But
else.
now if Mankind wins,
Go in the corner.
does he get to keep both
Perfect.
titles for
Wonderful.
himself?
Great,
How the hell
grand.
should I know?
That's
But
done
in
with.
this 2-on-1
All right.
match, I don't think
Now,
that's a situation we're gonna have to
you
worry
go
about.
down. I go out
There's
the
a
ring.
big time
Yes.
advantage here.
I'm going to go grab.
And in the wars that Mankind has been
I'm
in
gonna grab here.
this summer,
Fuck it.
you
The
have to
steel
wonder
chair. I don't
if he's
care.
got all his faculties.
I don't think he ever had.
Oh,
them.
there's the championship. That was not there last
That'll
time.
knock you silly.
That was not there last time. I'm either blind or stupid or both. And the
Again,
answer
he
is
goes
probably
for
both.
that weapon.
But anyways, move the fuck out of the way, Billy. Yeah, Mankind with your stupid belt and your stupid tie.
Wow, right
Not even going to work.
He's taking
Come
the
here,
back
man.
to his opponent. What a back break.
If I get up, I swear to God. Yeah, you see that?
That took something
That's for all the
out of
boys back
Mankind.
home.
Looks like he's not through using that.
And he 1,
gets in another shot
2,
with that weapon.
3, 4. Let's go.
Another
Let's go.
shot with
Let's
that
go.
foreign object.
5.
And another
Keeping it up,
vicious
too.
blow
6.
with
Oh, that didn't
object.
count. 6.
Tenderized
All right, let's go
right
again.
now, like a piece of meat.
6.
He's getting
Get the
going
fuck
now.
out of the way, Billy.
Sending him back into the ring.
8. 8. Oh, I'm not finished yet. Oh, you come back here. You get your ass back here.
It's like I say, you give Mankind limits.
Here we
he
go
smashes them
again.
over your head.
Give me the belt. Are we at 8?
Putting the knee to his opponent.
Uh-oh, he's got it again.
8. 10. Yeah. Math. Now we gotta figure out how to get a finisher. Sock it. Yeah, sock it. Yeah, sock it.
And I'm not blaming
Oh
the
yeah,
Outlaws.
Mankind said suck it.
Hey, they
Yeah, I
signed
bet
for
he
a
did
tag
say
team
suck it.
match. They're here to take care of business.
Oh my. No, not the longest animation in the game. I got, dude, the timer's still running, the Mankind. Come on.
Mankind.
Do I got a DDT or something that I can do a lot of damage really quick with? I gotta have one, right?
A sharp, crisp
Get the fuck out of the ring. All right, come here, the Mankind. We have to do a lot of damage because we have to pin you with the finish and beat you with it. So I have to figure out what are we going to do here to get enough damage to you to make this work. And you keep, I think I must have changed the difficulty to big stupid Mankind mode because for some reason this guy's just going ape shit. All right, let me see here. I got his signature. Yeah, here we go. Bada bing, scooby-da, tibby-da. All right, now I'm going to beat the brakes off you a little more with this belt. Just a little bit more. Just a few times more. Just a few times more. You big jabroni piece of trash. Just a few times more. We got a minute. We're making good time here. That's right. You see this belt right here? Wop. You see this title right here? Wop. You see this championship right here? Wop. Come on. Let's go. He become a Mankind. Uh-oh. He's fighting back. For some reason, he started his comeback too early. Please don't do this to Mankind. Is he hurt at all? Okay, yeah, he is. We could probably...
I've got a feeling that soup's going to be
I
on
could
his
press
diet for the
buttons.
foreseeable future.
I could probably... Let's see. Billy, you ready? Let's go, baby. All right, so this is our finisher.
I'm not so sure how many of those
okay, why is that? Whatever.
Here's 3. Billy Gunn takes
Cut the damn music.
WWE Tag Team Champions of the World.
I wish the crowd wasn't louder.
The badass Billy Gunn, the new Age Outlaws.
I feel like every cutscene with Mankind is him laying on the ground. We have unlocked the World Tag Team Championships from 85 to 98, and we got another bonus match, and it looks like it's at Summerslam, and it's bonus match number 16. Triple H versus The Rock, August 30th, 98, New York City, New York. We are still at Summerslam. This classic Intercontinental Championship rivalry featured 2 up-and-coming WWE superstars and 2 of the most popular stables in WWE history, D-Generation X and the Nation of Domination. It would be these superstars and stables that would go on to help push the WWE past WCW in the ratings. You know, the Croc just came from the bathroom and you should have smelled what the Rock was cooking, Triple H said, and the rest of DX, impersonating the Croc in the rest of the Nation of Domination. Win the match. Well, at least we don't have to do it in a time limit or anything, so we can kind of just mess around with this match. Looks like Mark Henry's out there too, so we're going to watch out for him. Now hold on over there, Mark Henry. Don't go too crazy. See, we have the yellow ladders. That's so weird, man. I like it though. It's cool. It's retro. Whoa! Now let me show you one of these. Ooh. See, Triple H wasn't best friends with Ric Flair yet, so you know.
He's left the ring.
He ain't exactly learned all that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the ladder. I'm gonna get it in the ring. Matter of fact, I was gonna say, matter of fact, maybe I'll go get another ladder, but I guess Mark Henry was reading my mind. Mark, don't touch me. Don't touch me, Mark. Oh, I thought I was pressing X. Apparently, I was pressing nothing at all. Why don't you sit down for a minute while I get this other ladder? I'm gonna try to get as much shit in this ring as I can possibly get. Mark, get the fuck out of the ring. What are you doing in here, dude? I'm gonna grab some of these. The Rock, what are you doing? Yeah, you set that up. You set that up, The Rock. I got a couple more things I gotta get here. That's how I'm gonna get out of the ring every time in real life. Just like that. That's how I get out of the ring every single time. Until I just fall on my ass and then I never do it again. The Mark, please don't mess with me. Look, man. I fuck with you, dude. Powerlifting champion. Now get the fuck out of here. You won't press buttons with me. Woo! Oh, The Rock's gonna fight back here. Maybe back the hell up. Woo! Give me these. A couple more things I need to get here. There we go. Get that in the ring.
Back into the ring now.
Things are going well already. I'm very excited. You go ahead and back up 5 feet. Oh, he does not want to get chopped, I see. Oh,
serious pain.
Good Lord, that's some more chop. That went crazy. And you didn't even let Triple H do the spot. There we go, right on the ladder too. And give me my shit back, man. All my stuff's gone. Yeah, get it back in there, Mark. See, Mark, that's what I'm talking about. Get that ladder in there. We got to get this ladder back in here. I'm glad that you agree here. See? Look, see, this is all good right here. Now, what are you doing with that? Give me that. Put that back down. Ooh!
And The Rock counters it.
See, this is exactly how I remember. Exactly how I remember this match. It looked just like this.
Folded up, end over
See, I'm
end.
trying to get him over there. Why don't I back body drop you over there on that just slew of weapons? That sounds wonderful to me. All right, run at me, 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 run at me. Damn, The Rock. I need you to run at me, man. I had the whole thing set up. Damn it. Here we go. This will work. This will work. Oh, he did the backbreaker. Why didn't you do the sidewalk slam?
And he hits the DDT.
Oh, I think his head hit off the ladder there. That's tough.
Just driving
All
the
right,
head
back
to
up
the
5
floor.
feet. Now run at me, run at me, run at me, run at me. Why
They lock
won't
up here.
I will make you run at me? I will force you to run at me. I will Irish whip you. Because for some reason, whenever you get Irish whip, you have to run. You can't just stop and not do that. Not just don't run.
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
No, you don't.
Triple H with a beautiful reversal.
There you go. See, all right, now Irish whip. See, there you go. That's a.
And there they go again, crashing to the outside.
You gotta be kidding me.
They
Run at
re-enter
me.
the ring now.
Oh man, it's gonna throw him out the ring again. Oh,
Big elbow.
I see that The Rock doesn't want to cooperate tonight. He thinks because he's still got the
Great
sideburns that he can call the match.
The Rock is not letting up the attack.
Go ahead and pop him. Go right
And
there.
Triple H
Get back in the
saw it
ring.
coming.
Uh-oh.
Rock taking advantage.
We can do this
And
all
he's
night.
out
I'll
of the
reverse again.
ring again.
Wait, Mark?
Triple H
Get out of
one
here.
step ahead.
Is Mark gonna get in the ring when I try to?
Triple H in
You can do this all night. I
trouble.
don't care. I will sit here all night. I will do the same thing. You don't get to call this match. I call this match. I'm Triple H. Do you understand what group I'm in? You see this right here? You go right there.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, see, that's a good spot for you here because I'm gonna do this to you too.
Oh my gosh, that'll
I thought I was
stop
gonna
your
power
brains.
bomb him. That would have been crazy.
I guess he didn't
I'll take
achieve
that.
everything he wanted
All right, now
with
The Rock.
ladder the first
I'm gonna
time.
set this up here. Run at me. What are you?
Wow, what a sequence.
You are being a rock. That's for true.
DDT.
I'm about to grab this ladder and stick it straight up your candy ass. Ooh. Triple H out here doing freaking
Stiff
snapmares?
shot with the elbow.
Yeah, right. In what world? Look how ripped I am.
He dropped him right on
I'm
his
shredded to
head
the bone.
with a
I'm like
DDT.
6% body fat right now. And move the farts over. See Triple H trying to climb. I want that Intercontinental Championship, Rock. I need it more than you can ever imagine.
Watch it.
Whee! See, that's perfect because now I'm going to climb this out of the ladder. The Rock, did you really...
Look at this.
Get the
They're
fuck
falling
off
down
my
on
damn...
top of the
What?
ladder.
Just with your hands, Triple H. Mark,
That's it.
get out of here, dude.
Sits in up there.
I think Mark wants to join D-Generation
Here we
X.
go. The title may be coming down right now. Just give it another good tug.
I will, because I think Mark is literally stopping The Rock from getting up. I think he is stuck on the ground under
has
Mark.
it. He's got the title.
He has defected from the nation, and he has joined D-Generation X. Mark Henry, that's my guy. Now give me this championship. Taking this sucker home. Look at it, it's already folded in like an omelet. Climb the ladder, Triple H. You know you want to. Oh, look, he is actually climbing the ladder. See, I told you wanted to. You sit atop the ladder on your throne as the Intercontinental Champion. We have unlocked the classic Intercontinental Championship, which, honestly, most of the time when I think about this belt, I think about Rob Van Dam. Steve Austin versus The Undertaker, still at SummerSlam, August 30th, 98 in New York City. Stone Cold Steve Austin was set to face Undertaker, but what nobody knew was what type of role, if any, Kane would have in the match. Undertaker had forbid his half-brother from interfering, but would that be the case? The answer was, as it has always been, whether good or evil, Undertaker is a man of his word. We must win by pinfall or submission, slam Undertaker through the announce table, and then perform a finisher and win by pinfall in 10 seconds. Okay, so we need to do an announcer table spot and a stunner.
Undertaker is a two-time WWE champion. This is going to be a war tonight, folks, between the 7-foot, 300-pound
7 foot, huh?
number one contender and the WWE champion, the Texas Rattlesnake.
I thought he was talking about Stone Cold at
This
first.
will truly be the collision on the highway to hell.
Oh, it's a hell.
Admired Stone Cold Steve Austin's reign as WWE champion, but I will never respect anyone more than the Undertaker here at WWE. There is no intimidation. There is no fear in either man. Folks, business is about to pick up.
Here we go, big man. 7 foot tall, 300 pound Steve Austin versus the Texas Rattlesnake, Undertaker.
What you expect from these two guys.
That'd be pretty fucking cool, though.
Have
Have like a reverse gimmick battle royal or something where everybody comes in like that'd be pretty fucking funny. Like that. All right, so we got to do a couple of things here. Slam the Undertaker through the announcer table, perform a finisher, win 10 seconds. All right, so we got a couple things to do here, so I need to keep that in mind as we're looking at this dude's ass. Oh, ST Joe from the Undertaker? Love how they took liberties there. There ain't nobody I respect more than the Undertaker. Yeah, at the time, Undertaker was sacrificing people for fun. So, I don't know if Jim Ross was saying that back then about the Undertaker, but I appreciate the best heel striker in the WWE getting his flowers. Should you get him back up?
And that punch lands hard.
What is this? You think you're gonna do this? To 7 foot tall, Steve Austin? Yeah, right. Get a clue. Oh, I thought we were gonna do him in the Tree of Woe.
Ouch. That'll scramble your brains.
Got him. You get up and fight me. Where's Kane, huh?
What an impact from that
Playing
Kane.
Scrabble.
That one landed.
Yeah. Side Russian leg sweep from Stone Cold Steve Austin. How about a double axe handle? Oh, I thought Undertaker was going to catch me like a capture suplex or something. I've seen him do it before. He does go crazy with it. Ooh, backdrop driver! Undertaker in that All Japan run. Yeet. How about one of these? My double ring fingers to you. Come here.
I don't think Mr. McMahon wants Stone Cold to be comfortable.
Gotcha.
I think he wants that to be way
Now let's go
out
get
of
this
his mind
announcer
so that
table
he's
done
not
with
thinking
real
about
quick.
Undertaker the way he should be.
Get the farts up.
Watch out.
You with the hat, you with the shirt. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Steve Austin's got things to do. So if I need to slam Undertaker through the announcer table, that pretty much means I have to do an OMG moment. That's the only way to slam him through the table, I think. From what I understand, because I think if I go to okay, we'll try, but I think if I grapple him on the table in this game,
Taker's in trouble.
which I always hated. I liked it more in the old games where it's free run. I can get on the table, do what I want to do. Oh, wait, here we go. No, we don't need to do that. One of those games, I can't remember which one it was.
Place in the ring.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! That counted.
Body and table.
Cool. I like the SmackDown, the older SmackDown games where I can literally just run around the table, jump off it, do whatever the hell I want to. F5 off of it into the barricade if I want to do whatever the hell I want to do. I do it. All right, we're whooping the Undertaker's ass. Come on, Jazz in here. Probably give you these double ring fingers. What? Woo! Woo! Who look at that taunt and said, yeah, that's Steve Austin. Look at this. Woo! Who the hell's that?
Austin is overmatched now. He's pulling out all the stops, and it's not even slowing the Undertaker down.
Woo!
And again,
He get out of the ring. What, you want the water bottle? You want water? Undertaker want water? Do you want water, you piece of trash? Answer my question. I don't know, man. Undertaker might be the imposter here. He's not answering. Oh, he's hurt, too. Man, you are kidding me? I'm Steve Austin in 98, motherfucker. You know how over I am? You're lucky I'm even letting you get moves on me. Whoop. And he's busted wide open, and now Steve Austin with the stunner. Hey, you piece of trash. Yeah. How in the world did he just do that?
He just turned him inside.
You trying to tell me this is some sort of undead wrestler guy that burned his brother? I don't understand. I'm gonna give you 3 of these. Let me show you something real quick. Hell yeah, I don't know who that is, but that motherfucker is probably crazy too. And the stunner! I love how Undertaker sells it like The Rock. Dude's crazy. What a maniac.
Here's a cover. Gets one.
You already knew. Chalk that up. That's a W for Steve Austin. Yes. Steve Austin with his victory. Ah, yes, I did it. That's it. That's the whole. That's all the lines. How did he do it? That's it. That's all you got here. Oh, baby. And we unlocked the SummerSlam 98 arena. Shouts out. Wow. So all the matches that we did were all from the same SummerSlam show. That's crazy. Next up, we got Kane versus Undertaker versus Steve Austin from Breakdown. Yes, the Breakdown show. I think we might be able to finish this up on the next episode. 11 out of 15. So there's 4 matches remaining. Yeah, I think we could probably do that. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope that you did enjoy. Remember, if you did, leave that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And then when we return, we'll finish out the Brothers of Destruction storyline and then move on. I think we got, what do we got left? I think the Great One. Mankind has one, right? And then I think there's one that goes to WrestleMania 15. So keep it on going. All right, everybody. See you.